with excuse me. Anyways,
calling my phone, I won't answer no more. No, I said this the last time, but now I'm quite sure that I'm gone for good. Swear I'm gone for good. So no more.
what's up, y'all? It's your girl Delicious J, and I'm back with another video. So as y'all can see by the title, I will be telling you how I lost 10 pounds in a week. And so before we get into the video, make sure y'all follow me on my social medias. They are in the intro and the outro. So when you get done watching this video, because you're going to watch the whole video, if you didn't see it in the intro, you could just see it in the outro. But if you didn't see it in both, you know, it's in the description box below. And you know what else is about the description box? The subscribe button. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the notification on so y'all can be notified every time I post a video. And let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So, in the summer, July. In July, I was supposed to be going on vacation. Well, I did. I went on vacation. I went to Atlanta, and I was trying to get my body right because, like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with my body, to be honest. I play basketball, whatever, blah, blah, athlete, whoop-de-whoop, but, like, I just felt like I don't really like my stomach. Like, I had, like, I don't know. It's like at the bottom of my stomach, I feel like it just looked like a little fat, like a little pouch. But I knew I was going to be wearing, like, bodysuits and stuff the whole time I was out there, and, like, dresses. I was trying to be cute. You know, it's Atlanta, sweetheart. So I was trying to get my body right. So I did a little bit of research, and I saw this thing called the sea salt water flush. And it's where you put, don't quote me, and if I don't find, if I'm wrong, I will put it on the screen. But I think you put like 2 teaspoons of sea salt in a bottle of water, basically. So however much a bottle of water is, whatever that measurement is, like a regular bottle of water, yeah. You put the sea salt in that much amount of water. So it's like, you have to drink it. And so all the videos that I was seeing, people were saying how they peed a lot and they had to boo-boo a lot. And basically, it's like a, I don't even know what word I'm looking for, but it just clears out your system. Like, if you was to get a colon cleanse, it's kind of like that, because it makes you poop, but it takes away the bloating in your stomach. So I did that, right, y'all? I literally, the day before I went down there, I did it. I drank it. And then I had a lot of running around to do that day. And so at first, when I was drinking it and stuff, I remember I was getting my nails done by this girl. So then after that night and stuff, like, I didn't boo-boo or nothing like that. So I was confused. I'm like, well, I don't know if it worked or what have you. So I don't really know. So then we go to Atlanta. First day we get down there, we went out to eat, and we had like these big, I want to say like this big of a like big ass glass cup, and it was wine, and it was 4 of us all together drinking it, and it was 2 people on a cup. So me and my friends, we ordered them, and then so we was drinking it or whatever, drinking it, and then we decided to want to race. So we raced to see who could finish their glass first, and me and my friend, well, me and the person that I was competing, like doing it with, excuse me. Anyways, me and the person I was doing it with, we beat the other people. But okay, mind you, it's just wine, and it wasn't like no strong ass wine, nothing like that. So I wasn't drunk or anything like that after that. And so whatever, we leave, we smoked that night, I think. But I started feeling weird. Like, I just didn't feel good that day. I really honestly didn't feel good even earlier today, because I remember when we first got there, we had went and stopped at Wendy's. And I didn't really eat my food all. I just didn't feel right in the inside or whatever. And so literally the day we got there, that night that we got there, after we went out to eat and stuff, smoked, chilled in the house, whatever. I felt weird, and like I have anxiety, and my anxiety will get the best of me. So I start like, you know, like I don't know about y'all, but when I get sick or have to throw up, I like get the shakes. So I was like I just felt like I couldn't breathe right. My breathing was messed up, and like I just didn't feel good. And it was like late. It was like 1, and my girlfriend went, so it was like we was in a bed or whatever, and I was just like, I just don't feel good, whatever. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go to sleep. So I go to sleep, and I wake up on my sleep. And I go to the bathroom to go pee, I think. And then I threw up. And I threw up so much. Like, it was so much coming out. Like, it threw up, stopped to breathe. Throw up some more, stop to breathe. Throw up some more, stop to breathe. But the thing was, when I threw up the last time, like, throw up, it was, like, not watery. Like, the rest of my throat was watery. And then the last shit that came out was, like, thick, like a paste. Like, it was thick as hell. And it was, like, it was, like, coming out. And I couldn't stop it from coming out, and I couldn't breathe, and I like had to like cough. I was like almost about to die because I could not fucking breathe. And I just like I felt better. I was like, okay, I feel better about that. I got in the shower, whatever, got back in the bed, literally woke up 2 hours later at like 4 in the morning, threw up again, threw up the same, but I couldn't breathe while I was throwing up. But it was like it wouldn't stop coming out. So I didn't like it. I didn't like that. So I ended up going to the hospital. They did x-ray because my chest was kind of hurting and stuff. They did x-rays on my chest. They just was asking me all this stuff, but nothing was really wrong with me. They tried to, whatever. But yeah, that. So boom. Ended up going to sleep there. They said everything was fine with me. So I left. I had to go back home. So we went back. Whatever. I didn't really smoke the whole rest of the time we was there. I just didn't feel good. I wasn't really eating. Because I felt like when I swallowed, I felt like my anxiety was fucking me up, and I felt like the food was going down the wrong pipe and shit. Like I just was fucked up. I just didn't feel good after that. So then I was out there for 5 days, and I barely ate the whole time I was out there after that because I didn't really feel like I should eat. I didn't feel good. And I had another episode the night before the day we left. I had to go back to the hospital. I just felt like I couldn't breathe, and I just felt weird when I ate food and swallowed and stuff. And I just didn't feel good. So then I came home, and I noticed when I got home, I was a little bit skinnier. And I'm going to find a picture, and I'm going to put the picture on the screen. But I knew I felt a little skinnier. But when I got home, I still didn't feel good. So I was still, like, barely eat. So I barely was eating. So, like, basically for, like, 5 days, 5, 6, 7 days, like a week, I didn't really eat much of nothing. I would eat like half of a meal the whole day. Like if I was to have a fork before, I would barely eat. I would probably eat the fries, that's it. Or like just barely anything. I just wasn't really eating. And I noticed that I got real slim. And I don't know, I was really messed up from it, but I feel like it was not good. Like people was doing it and they would see it noticeable, like, because they said it'll happen in a day. You know, you can lose 5 pounds in a day. And I ended up losing 10 pounds in a week. So I was 133 originally, and I was trying to lose weight in my stomach really, but I liked my body because it was like equally proportioned. And I went down to 123. Literally, I lost 10 pounds. And I think I weigh like 128 now, and it's been almost a year. It's May. I mean, it's March. So it's been like 8 months or so. And I've gained some of the weight back, but like that, it fucked me up. So me personally, I didn't have a good experience with it. And I feel like it was the sea salt water flush that did that to me. And it just didn't it wasn't good for my health, and I didn't like it. And it like messed me up. And so I ended up losing 10 pounds in a week. And I wasn't able to eat right for a while. Like I wouldn't be able to swallow right. I just didn't feel good. So I didn't have a good sea salt water experience. And I mean, I lost the weight, but my stomach still looked the same as like the same of how I didn't like the bottom of the way the bottom of my stomach looked. It still looks the same, even though I was slimmer. And I'm sad because I used to be thicker than what I am now. So it's like I'm not as thick as I am. But you know, I'm gonna get my weight back. So I might be doing a pediment video soon because I think I want to try pediment. But I heard about some cons about it with making you sleepy and stuff. But a pediment just make you want to eat. So I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So that's how I lost 10 pounds in a week. I don't know if I would recommend a sea salt water flush just because I don't know how other people, it worked with other people. And I did the right proportions. I literally watched it and I researched and I made sure I did the right amount of salt to water. And I don't know, it just didn't work out for me. So yeah, that's that on that. And just like a tweak now. But If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and follow my social medias. And I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.